Good afternoon, YouTube. So yeah, I thought I'd take another look here. The old pond is up this way, and this is down the creek. This is where I came down in October, and I was looking on the USGS national map with the hillshade, and here's the modern road here, but right off of here there's a place where it looks like there might have been a turnout. And right down here along the base of the bank is what looks like an old road cut. And then I'm guessing if this indeed is a road, this might have been like the summer and fall entrance to these structures that were up here on this bench here. Once the creek level drops down, you could ford the creek here. And let's go around the corner and take a look over there. Now, so here's the bend in the creek, and you can see there's a lot of concrete debris down here, big slabs. There's a piece of curbing, big slab there. So yeah, I think they used to use those slabs, like you can see right here, for riprap along the road here to keep it from eroding. Yeah, so here's the inside bend, and I think the road must have gone around here, and then there's a road cut up the bank. Okay, I think this might be the bench that I can see on the hillshade view. It goes up this way. I just figured I'd take a peek up here and see if this is a possible way to get up there. I don't know how much brush is up there. So I figured this would either be a really quick trip or it might be worthwhile. Yeah, this may have been something. Here's an old piece of galvanized pipe. And there it looks like maybe a redwood 4x4, 6x6, maybe a fence post or something here. Yeah, I just got to see if I can find a way through this brush up here. It is really thick. Okay, I came up this way. There's a bank up here. I've been staying on the bank. The bench is a little bit farther down, but it's a lot brushier. But anyway, I think we're on to something here. This is probably the water pipe that fed those structures. I think they're down below me, and if you go up here, there's a creek coming down. This is like the side of the canyon, and then the creek is just up there. You can probably see the sky through there. So actually probably pretty close to the top of that. I bet they had, some sort of a little structure in the creek, or maybe there's a spring up there. But yeah, there was a water pipe, and that runs down that way. I'm going to see if I can kind of stay on this side hill and get up there a ways. You can see right out here it's flat, but it's really brushy. Okay, a little past the water pipe, which was right up there, and I think this might be part of the old road or whatever I saw on the hillshade map. They showed kind of a linear feature running along this bank up to the pond dam. And in fact, the road coming down from the pond that the outflow channel is on lines right up with this. So that looks like it's definitely been excavated there. And there's kind of a flat area. You've got some smaller trees growing up here, but again, it's been over 75 years since this has probably been used. But yeah, according to the map, I'm fairly close to where these structures were, if the map is accurate. Okay, so yeah, here's the 1948 topo map. Yeah, I'm not sure how accurate it is. The blue dot is where it thinks I am, and it's showing the structures behind me, but it's showing that I'm in the creek, and I'm quite a ways up from the creek. But anyway, that's what I'm looking at for a map. Okay, so yeah, we just took a look at the topo map, and I came down from the side up there, the side hill, down onto the flat. It kind of ran out on me, and now I'm just in a complete circle of brush. Yeah, so that's the problem here. You can't just get around any place. And I mean, there could be a foundation right over there, and I wouldn't even know it was there because I can only see maybe 10, 15 feet in any direction. Okay, yeah, I came down through here right around this big tree. It's actually kind of clear under there. And there was a opening and came down, and here's the creek. It looks like they might have even had a little walkway down there, or sort of a ramp. Yeah, I'll just have to make a mental note if I want to come up here again. This is the way to get up here. Yeah, maybe I'll poke around a little bit more. It's looking pretty dense going that way. I'd like to get over to this big tree and see where that pipe goes. Okay, I did get over to this tree, and the pipe comes down there, goes into the ground, and I hiked down as far as I could go here. Gets really dense. But I'm wondering if maybe they had a cistern underground that pipe fed into. Because it looks like right in here, there's a lot of greenery coming up. Like there's water coming down, maybe through that pipe, and it's filling up that cistern. But I don't see any sign of the pipe down here. And I tried looking under the brush as far as I could there. Just looking for signs of like any stonework or concrete or old rusty metal, and I just don't see anything in here. Nothing visible. Yeah, and that 1948 map doesn't seem to be terribly accurate. It's pretty good, but it's not good enough to say I'm standing on top of that location. You know, it shows the structures are farther up this way, but I just can't get any farther. So maybe I'll have to come back here like in the fall when I can hike along the creek and then just go up the side and see what I can find at that time. But yeah, there you can see there's the top of the ridge, or that canyon side. So right over there is a creek, and I think this is where that old road came along here. There's sort of a cut right along there, goes above that tree, and then I think it runs most of the way up to that pond dam, and then there's even a faint trace going up the canyon farther from the pond dam. So yeah, lots of stuff here. I don't think I'm going to find these structures though, but yeah, there was obviously something here. I mean, they ran a steel water pipe over here, and I mean, that's old. You know, all the modern water pipe is that black polyethylene pipe, but you know, this is old cast iron or steel pipe. Comes down right there, so they probably have a source of water someplace up that stream, and then bring it down and then over the side of the canyon down here, and probably into a cistern of some sort. A partial success. Found some evidence up here, the old fence post and a old steel or cast iron water pipe, and then signs of this old road here. So at least that HillShade map is proven to be pretty handy. You know, you can see that there's something there, and then you come up here and look, and sure enough, there's something there. The only problem with that now is I can't bring that map up here and put my location on it. So that's the hard thing to see. So what I'll have to do is I've got the Gaia GPS track. I'll upload that, and then I can view that on the Gaia map, and then try to find that same location on the USGS national map viewer, and then turn on the HillShade and then see if that same location is where I thought I was. It's not easy to do that. You're constantly working around all these various tools and limitations. So anyway, I thought I'd show you that. I guess I need to get back to the bike, bushwhack up that way and back down to the creek, and then get packed up and head on home. So hopefully enjoyed that look. We found a little bit, didn't find any structures, but at least I know I can get up here now in case I want to come back up at some point. And I did confirm there's that old road along the base of this canyon here, or the foot of the canyon wall. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that, and Stay tuned. We'll probably be back up here at some point if I get a new idea to check out. And as always, thanks for watching.